Okay, one last thing I want to touch on. The war in Ukraine. It's been a real wake-up call for the world, hasn't it?
It has. It's shown us that peace is fragile, that aggression can happen anywhere, anytime.
And it's highlighted the importance of standing up for our values, for democracy, for freedom.
Right. And it's shown us the limitations of the international order. The UN, the international courts, they haven't been very effective in stopping this war.
So what does that mean for the future?
It means we need to rethink the way we approach global security. We need to find ways to strengthen international institutions to make them more effective in preventing and resolving conflicts.
Easier said than done, I imagine.
It is, but it's a challenge we have to face.
Yeah.
The world is becoming increasingly interconnected, and the consequences of conflict are becoming more and more severe. We need to find a way to live together peacefully, or we're all going to suffer.
Well, on that cheery note,
I know.
let's move on to something a little less heavy.
Sounds good to me. So we were talking about the global economy. It's not exactly in great shape right now, is it?
Not exactly booming, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Between the war in Ukraine, those energy shortages, inflation going crazy, it's tough out there for everyone.
Yeah, no kidding. A lot of people are wondering if we're headed for a full-blown recession.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's hard to say.
So, no easy answers there, huh?
Nope. Too many factors in play. But I can say this, it's a good time to be cautious, make sure you've got some savings tucked away just in case things get even rougher.
Always good advice.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of things that might get rough, artificial intelligence. It's advancing at an insane pace, and it feels like no one really knows what that means for the future.
Yeah. AI is a big one. It's got the potential to change, well, everything. The way we work, the way we live, even the way we fight wars.
And not all those changes are going to be good, I imagine.
Right. One of the biggest concerns is job displacement. As AI gets smarter, it's going to start automating a lot of jobs that are currently done by humans.
And that means a lot of people are going to be out of work.
Yeah, exactly. Which could lead to all sorts of social and economic problems. And then there's the potential for AI to be used for, well, bad stuff. Developing autonomous weapons, creating super realistic propaganda, scary stuff.
It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, except it's actually happening.
Right. So yeah, we got to be careful with this one. We need to figure out some ethical guidelines, some regulations before it's too late.